At 29 years old and with 3 young girls, Joan Aubele was diagnosed with stage 4 acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a severe cancer of the blood. This specific form of cancer is mostly seen in children, so being diagnosed with it in adulthood is rare, and the odds of survival were low.
They were going to delay the chemotherapy to the end of the week because they thought I was going to die. My husband was called in 8 times to say his goodbyes.
Following the cancer diagnosis, Joan suffered a major stroke due to complications from chemotherapy that left her unable to walk, write, eat, or speak properly. This was followed by a series of mini-strokes around 10 years later. In 2015, 25 years after her cancer diagnosis, she decided to chronicle her journey based on her memory and journals from the time.
The dance was published in 2015, and it's a story about miracles and for 34 years I'm here. The prayers led to miracles, and for 34 years now.
Was it difficult to share your story with others? Did you have any kind of apprehension of this is vulnerable and sharing personal, my personal story with other people? Yeah. Was there anything about that made you nervous?
No, I didn't actually, because I thrived in hearing other people's stories when I was sick. And there was one other young woman that had the same form of cancer as I did, and then she passed away. So I was selected as the guinea pig, the only adult survivor. So I know that for me, I wish I would have had something to reference or something that felt like I'm not alone going through this. And I think that's what I didn't mind doing that, because I wanted to put my whole heart and soul into it. And also, it's more of a story not just me, it's more like my family, my friends, and all the neighbors, and how everybody came together. And I think that's what I'm trying to tell everybody, that it's not the end of the world. It's not a death sentence. No matter what situation you're going through, there's always going to be everybody there to help you. God is right with you.
The dance was read across the world. Joan did public speaking events where she met others who told their stories of unimaginable survival and determination. This inspired Joan to write her second book, a compilation of those stories entitled Hearts Ablaze.
I ended up starting to do a lot of public speaking, and in the presentations, I would come upon different people that were actually forming ripples of their own. And now I could see this one would know this one would know what this one, and how we're all put together. They're all creating ripples, and there's little miracles within all our lives.
Why should people read your books?
To make you be more aware of your surroundings. I probably would have scared you through life. And all of a sudden this happens where you're faced with death and thinking you might not be there. Once I got home after my 3-month stint in the hospital, that terrible old house we had just appeared beautiful, the birds and everything. It's I want everybody to have the same experience. When they're younger in life, not until you get on your deathbed, and so maybe it's too late. You should be able to enjoy your life the whole time.
The dance became Amazon's #1 hot new release just 4 days after it was published, and secured a 5-star Reader's Favorite award. Hearts Ablaze was awarded as a finalist in the Best Books Awards. If you would like to read Joan's story, you can order her books on Amazon or request a signed copy by emailing jathedance@yahoo.com. You can also find out more by visiting joanaubelefaithbooks.com.